what the broader industry journey needs to look like, and that everybody needs to be brought along on that journey. And if not everyone can use the framework to measure, to account for progress, and to reach the final objective, then we're going to not be able to reach the endpoint together in the same way, and take the same concerted efforts. So to me, harmonization of measurement and accounting is really important in helping us get to the endpoint together as a global community. Thank you.
Yes, well put. Richard, quickly?
Yeah, I mean, as Jacqueline said, from my side, obviously the last call is with the expert, but there are already many standards, many measurements. And if you would ask me, being a multinational, the best will be to have standardization across. So we can talk the same language, we can have the same KPIs. And I think also company reporting sustainability like ours can use a narrative which is clearly understood. Specific to Asia, since there are many global standards, I don't think we need a different standard for Asia. That is the recommendation from the business, because if every country is starting to do their own, it is difficult. And we see already a little bit of a tendency to close in from many countries on many other things, and I wish that on something that is so relevant like our planet, we can have one voice, same standards, same measures, and transparency. So that's what I would say.
Yes, Jeff.
Well, of course, it's my wish, for the current harmonization of reporting standards to make really a game changer, progress. But being having done 15 reports, I can really say that there's no one size fits all because of the diversity of geographic, markets, sectors, and all that. But I think harmonization is possible. Because in fact, before all this harmonization standard, we already created our own blended framework, but it's a painful framework. We have GRI, SASB, CDSB, IRC, TCFD, SDG, GRESB. So you name it, we have it. So now you are already seeing progress. IRC and SASB already merged, and CDSB as well coming together. So we hope that my hope is on the twin pillar, GRI and SASB, because we need to look at not just the investor, very important, but we also look at the larger stakeholders as well. Yeah, so we have to look at, I wouldn't want to split hair around E, S or G. I like TCFD because governance, risk management is fundamental. It applies to environmental or social, sustainability. I like the part about, matrix and standards is given, and strategy is very important, because if your ESG is not strategically integrated into your whole business strategy, future-proof your business, and also operations, day-to-day operations, you won't make any progress. So the strategy part is very important. So I'm really hopeful. We just submitted our comments to ISB, the exposure drafts, So hopefully we will see progress, but it won't happen, too soon that you will have one standard that fit the whole world, every industry. I'm not too hopeful for that, but if we are going to the right directions.